Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Madison County Emergency Management wants to remind you, know your zone. Check them out, Madison County Emergency Management, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Nothing says summer like a late-night bonfire or a barbecue cookout with your friends and family. Before starting up your grill or lighting your campfire, it's important that you are well informed about summer fire safety tips. 7 out of every 10 adults in the United States have a grill or smoker, which translates to a lot of tasty meals, but it also means there's an increased risk of home fires. July is the peak month for grill fires. Propane and charcoal barbecue grills should only be used outdoors. The grill should be placed well away from the home, deck railings, and other under eaves and overhanging branches.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Metro Net Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Madison County Live is also brought to you by the City of Richmond Fire Department. Be safe this grilling and cooking season. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's big Madison County Live weekend edition.
That's right, so happy to have you with us. Randy, we have that 3-day weather outlook coming up for you, as well as weather for this upcoming week.
Absolutely, we'll tell you where to find it, MadisonKYLive.com, and we got special sirens being installed right now at Madison County Emergency Management.
That's right, and you had a special interview about the Citizens Police Academy.
I did, I interviewed Major Josh Hale.
That's right, as well as Caroline Smith. She won a very special award. We're going to let her tell you all about it.
Absolutely. That's a great interview. You don't want to miss that. And also, KYTC, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, doing some milling, resurfacing downtown Richmond. We'll tell you about that.
They are. We're going to get outside and exercise with Candace. Let's see what she has done this week, Randy.
We're going to thank our sponsors also, and we're going to close with your special segment.
You got it. The Cain Pole Fishing Report. All that and more coming up next.
Coming up next. Don't miss it. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. How are you?
Hey, great to see you, Randy Rosenbaum. Well,
thank you.
It's been great so far. How about yours?
A lot better than last weekend.
It is.
If you saw my post on Facebook.
I know. So we are...
Refer to my personal post on Facebook.
That's right, Randy. We are
all that information.
So happy that you are doing well and vibrant as ever. I know.
That body of an 18-year-old.
Well,
that's what brought me through.
really glad that you're doing
well.
No comments. Worried about you. That's right. We were worried about you, and I know that you received a lot of sweet messages.
Absolutely.
So,
right.
It was a big week, and we're very glad that you're
Thanks,
here.
everyone. I appreciate it.
Very glad.
All the phone calls and text messages.
That's right. Very sweet. You're a special one, Randy Rosenbaum.
Oh, that's so sweet. Talk more about me.
That's right. He really just wants to continue the entire show like that. But if there's anything that Randy likes to talk about more than himself, it is what?
That 24/7 3-day weather cam forecast at MadisonKYLive.com. Watch it anytime. Brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management and the Cain Poll, right here live from our studio.
We can have a little bit of fun, right, Randy?
Absolutely.
All right, very good. Folks, we want to remind you that those sirens are still going up here of our friends at Madison
right.
County Emergency Management Agency.
So if you see that happening, don't be alarmed. Get it? Alarmed.
That was a good one.
I thought that was funny. New sirens going up. Bigger, better than ever.
Okay, very good. Hey, that Citizens Police Academy is coming up.
It is coming up, and I interviewed Major Josh Hale on location at the Richmond Police Department. Watch Josh now. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
This year we are having our Citizens Police Academy again, like we typically do every year. The dates for it are August 29th through November 14th. And this is a program that's going to go on Monday nights from 6:30 to 8:30. There are going to be a couple of dates that we're going to skip weeks because of Labor Day and Halloween. We want to make sure everybody has time to spend time with their families and hang out on their own also. But the program will end on November 14th, and there's lots of different things that we're going to be doing and different agencies we involve.
So, give us some examples, Josh. What can people experience with this year's Citizens Police Academy?
Well, first and foremost, we always want to talk about how many agencies we have involved. So we have all 7 agencies here in Madison County involved in this. This is a big undertaking for a program. We have the Department of Criminal Justice Training, the Richmond Police Department, Berea Police Department, Madison County Sheriff's Department, Kentucky State Police Post 7, Eastern Kentucky University, the Madison County Detention Center, and even the Madison County Coroner's Office. So there's a lot of different players that come to the table with this, and a lot of different things that we do. And then each week will be something that is involved with law enforcement or how law enforcement plays out in daily activities.
All right, that's fantastic.
I guess some examples of some of the things we do. I think we're going to cover some traffic stops and traffic enforcement. We're going to do patrol. We will talk about physical fitness and defensive tactics, crime scene investigation. Participants get to do the firearms simulator. We're going to have a conversation about narcotics, which is a big talk in today's society. We have our canine units that will come and stop by. School and university safety, because there's a lot of different things that people don't realize are different with university and school safety. We're going to talk about court and trial processes, and then we also are going to work with Richmond Police Department's Emergency Response Unit, which is the SWAT team guys.
Okay, cool. And also, I think you're doing something a little different this year. Going to get to maybe drive some vehicles on the course?
Potentially, yes. So last year, our participants were able to drive on the track at DOCJT. We're hoping to do the same thing that we did last year, do some crime scene stuff while there, and again, just meet a lot of different officers and a lot of different people that are in the law enforcement field.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, give me, when's the deadline to sign up? How many can you have?
Okay, 25 participants is what the limit is right now. It's going to be first come, first served basis. The application process will close on August 22nd. And then, of course, again, after all this is done, we're going to go through everything. We'll do a background check on each applicant, and then provided the background check passes, then we'll contact you and let you know if you're accepted and everything. But you can find, I guess, where to find it.
Yes.
You can find the application on DOCJT's website, and I'll give that to you also so you can put it on the screen there. Or it's also on our Facebook page, and we have a link to it with that. Yep. Right. So we have a lot of different ways that you can do it. It's going to go straight to the application process whenever you click on that link.
All right, fantastic. And I always want to say, Colleen always gives me a hard time. You do not become a police officer after this course.
You do not become a police officer after this 2-hour course on a Monday night. No, but you will have a vast new understanding, I think is a way to say it, of what we go through, what we do. We are going to put you in some high-stress situations.
Yes.
We are going to explain to you what we have to go through and how we have sometimes seconds to make decisions. You're going to experience a lot of different things. There's a lot of critical thinking that goes into it. One thing I did have to tell you is you do have to be 18 years old to participate in this. So this is not for children. You do have to be an adult to participate in this because we do talk about law enforcement and crime scenes and different things like that.
Oh, that's fantastic. I know everybody's been through it, absolutely loves it, and comes out with a complete new understanding.
Absolutely. Yep. It's a great program. We're excited to work with our law enforcement partners and our community, and we look forward to having everybody.
All right. Thanks, Major Hale.
All right, thanks so much.
For more information, like Josh said, go on Facebook, check it out, sign up. The form is directly there at Richmond Police Department, Berea Police Department, Kentucky State Police, as well as the Sheriff's Department.
Very good. That's an outstanding program.
That'd be fun.
Speaking of fantastic programs, we had a special interview
We did.
with our local Caroline Smith.
Yes.
She won a very prestigious award,
right.
and this is courtesy of PEO. We're going to let her tell you all about
All
it.
about it, and soon to be Dr. Smith.
That's right.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Hey everybody, welcome to this segment, Madison County Live. I have Caroline Smith. She is a Richmond native, graduated from Madison Central, and she got a new scholar award from the PEO. First of all, Caroline, tell us about your background, your Central experience, and your swimming experience.
Okay, so I am originally from Richmond.
Okay.
Born and raised, I went to Whitehall Elementary, Madison Middle
okay,
School,
cool.
and then Madison Central.
I did too in first grade. So
And I swam all the way through both at Arlington Country Club and I swam at Madison Central.
okay.
And I have a couple, or at least one, standing record still
Oh,
at
excellent.
Arlington
That's good
from when I
information.
was 6 years old.
Very nice. Excellent.
But after that, I ended up going to Bellarmine University
Okay.
to get my bachelor's in biology.
Okay, biology, and you are a PhD student now at UK, is that
Yes,
correct?
and I'm hoping to finish my PhD in biochemistry in the spring semester.
Excellent. So now we can call her Dr. Smith.
Hopefully soon.
It's like Lost in Space. So,
Yes.
but not that bad. Now tell us about your motivation, why your individual cancer research studies in biochemistry.
So when I was swimming all throughout my life in Richmond, Tim Cahill was my coach.
Yes.
And he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer when I was 15.
Okay.
And that kind of sparked my passion and my interest, and I was able to get involved with Relay for Life a lot in Richmond, and I was
Okay.
able to continue that throughout college.
Okay.
And I had a great college experience, both with swimming and with science.
Excellent.
And all of my professors were great. My favorite professor, my research advisor, really pushed me to not only pursue science, but pursue my passion, and so that was kind of what kept leading me through cancer research. And I have a great mentor now, who we study pediatric leukemia.
Oh, okay.
And she's allowed me to continue that passion and
Excellent.
continue that fight.
Okay, and this is continuing with our PEO $20,000 scholarship award. Tell us what the PEO is.
So the PEO is the Philanthropic Educational Organization,
Okay.
and it's an international organization, and Chapter V is located in Richmond.
It is located right here in Madison County,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And there are chapters all over the United States and Canada.
Okay.
So this award, there were about 800 applicants, and 100 females were awarded.
Wow. Okay.
And the PEO is all about supporting women in continuing education, and this scholarship is specifically for PhD students in their final year of study. And so you can use it for whatever your needs are.
Oh,
whether
okay,
that
cool.
be your tuition, your stipend to continue your research, you can put
Excellent.
it towards research.
Okay.
And I'm actually mainly going to be putting a lot of it towards conference travel.
Oh, okay.
Because with COVID,
Yeah, we didn't do a lot of that.
almost everything was either canceled or
Right,
virtual. So now
right.
we're starting to get back to in-person things. So this
Cool.
will allow me to not only present my research to collaborators across the world, but also give me some opportunities to meet people for
Sure.
next steps in my career, that
Sure.
kind of thing.
Excellent. That's fantastic. So the $20,000, you can use it for research, for travel, to like you said, medical conferences or research conferences. So that's really fantastic. Continuing after you get your PhD. I'm going to ask, this is kind of like an interview question. So where do you want to be in 5 years? I mean, where do you want to, what kind of research, where do you want to land?
So I kind of want to take a step both in passion and also in the direction that I think is highly important. And so I want to ultimately in 5 years work for a nonprofit.
Okay.
And work a little bit on the larger scale of science.
Right,
So like
okay.
instead of my individual specific research project,
Sure.
kind of help drive the larger goals of where we want to move next in lots of different types of cancers.
Excellent.
So I'll work a lot with grants management and
Okay.
helping decide what research is going to be funded moving forward.
So you're going to want to stay in the cancer research field in biochemistry.
That is my goal.
That is fantastic. And you may be the one that comes up with that solution for cancer.
We hope so.
Let's hope so. Hey, Caroline, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate
Congratulations. And everybody, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks to Caroline for coming on the show. Very important. That's really cool to have her from Madison County, one of our own.
She is just an outstanding.
And just like I said,
woman.
I told her, I said, you could be the one that discovers the cure for cancer.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't that be cool?
She's just
That'd be
incredible. And thanks again to that local organization. They do wonderful work, Randy.
They sure do. Also, milling
Yes.
downtown Richmond, Kentucky, and resurfacing from our District 7 folks with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Colleen, we have the dates.
Okay. It's official.
Look at this. Tuesday evening, July 19th through Tuesday evening, August the 2nd.
Okay.
Wednesday morning, August the 3rd, 7 p.m. each evening until 7 a.m. Okay. Milling operations and resurfacing will be downtown Richmond. So be aware,
That's right.
be cautious, be aware of the detours, okay? So be patient.
That's right. Just part
We're
of
just
it.
putting in a smoother ride
And Randy's going to,
for our Madison County Live peeps.
we'll take a cruise once it's done and show you how smooth that Main
That's
Street
right.
is going
And for
to be.
more information, we'll put updates
We
too
will.
on our Facebook page.
KYTC. All right. Very good. Exercise with Candace.
that time.
It is that time. Now,
Let's do
Randy,
it.
we want you to be careful.
That's true. I have to take it easy.
That's right. And we talk about this all the time.
Yes.
Always check with your doctor first.
Please.
Because you may need to make modifications. We
That's
want
right.
everyone to stay safe.
That's
Let's
right.
see what Candace has us exercising with this week.
Roll it, Candace. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and it's been a while since I've got to exercise with you all because I just got finished having surgery, but I'm back at it and I'm ready to roll, and so is Oakley, so here we go. Let's go ahead and warm up and do some arm circles. And backwards. Do some jumping jacks. Great job, let's go elbow to knee, cross that midline. Hands on your hips, let's go side to side. Hands up, touch your toes. Good. All right, we're gonna go down and move our feet back and forth for a mountain climber. Good. All right, on our back, we're gonna do sit-ups. There's 1 and 2. All right, Superman time. And push up. And Superman and push up. Very good. Let's come up, let's jog in place. Great. All right, so today we are going to work on our back muscles, and let's start off with a back turn with a reach. So all you're doing is you're going to turn your back and reach. Turn your back and reach, and you can do this as slow or as fast as you need to. If you want to get your heart rate up, do it faster. If you want to just get that nice stretch in, do it slow. Awesome. And we're going to do a little bit of a fat burn, so we're going to run in between each of my exercises today. Good. All right, now we are going to do a back turn this time, but with our legs raised. So it looks like this. We're going to turn our back and do the opposite leg. Turn our back, do the opposite leg. And you can go slow or as fast as you would like. Great job. All right, let's do 2 more. 1 and 2, and then back to running. Now our next 2 we're going to do, and our last 2 we're going to do them on the ground. I think Oakley is exhausted. So here we go. We're going to get on the ground, give Oakley a pet, and we're going to do Superman. And just hold it there. Let's come up and do a push-up. And 1 more Superman. Great. And maybe give Oakley another pet. Then I'm going to come back up, get my run in. And we got 1 last one, my sweet boy. This time, we are going to do the bird dog. And you can do it a variety of different ways, but let's just do one arm out, our leg back. Back in, one arm out, our leg back. And this is working on our back muscles. That's what we're going to work on the rest of July. Great. All right, come back up. Get one more run in. Awesome. Go be great today. Push through things that are hard. Be excellent to each other, and have a great one, y'all.
And you can always go on and look at that Exercise with Candace playlist on our YouTube channel, which is accessible by MadisonKYLive.com. Access our YouTube channel, share it, share the whole playlist.
That's right. She does such a wonderful
She
job.
does.
And
Candace,
you talk about that playlist. There are quite a few.
There's quite a few
episodes out there.
Candace.
So, yes, and we do it
Yep.
every single week.
Yep.
So, just a pleasure to see her
Absolutely.
every week. And she
That's right.
has us staying fit all summer long.
And thanks to our sponsors
That's
for
right.
making good news possible in Madison County.
You got it. Special thanks to our friends at the Madison County Emergency Management Agency, MetroNet Fiber, Jack Burford Chevrolet, the Madison County Health Department, and the Richmond Fire Department. Randy, as you said, they support good news right here in Madison County.
And if you're interested in supporting good news and events, weather forecast, right here in Madison County, hit us up on Facebook. I start saying Instagram. Not on Instagram. Twitter, at Randy Rosenbaum. DM us, text us, give us a call. We'll show you how you can take advantage of good news in Madison County.
That's right. We would love to speak with you. Okay, that means there's just one thing left.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's do it. We're going to wrap the entire show up with the Cain Pole Fishing
That's
Report.
right.
Folks, we hope you have a fantastic weekend.
That's right. Be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor. They might need some help.
We'll see you bright and early Monday morning. Have a great weekend.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Madison County Live is also brought to you by the City of Richmond Fire Department. Be safe this grilling and cooking season.
Drowning is the leading cause of unintentional death among children ages 1 to 4 years old. As temperatures soar, remember to follow these important steps while spending time in and around the water. Teach children how to swim. Never leave a child unattended in or around water. Designate a water watcher every single time children are in your care or are near water. As a parent or guardian, learn CPR.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeremy Shiflett with the fishing update from the Northwest District. Both reservoirs are at summer pool with surface temperatures in the upper 80s. At Nolin, both black bass and white bass are in the jumps early and late in the day. Larger topwater baits such as Zara spooks and whopper ploppers have worked well for the aggressive bite. The jumps come and go quickly and move around a lot, so it's a good idea to keep a rod handy with a topwater or flashy shad imitation bait just in case they pop up near you. Night fishing at Nolin has been producing some good bass. Target main lake points with large plastics or noise-making crankbaits. Crappie fishing is a little slow, but a few fish are being caught on main lake brush 12 to 18 feet deep. At Rough, bass fishing is fair with the best action early, late, and at night. Target main lake points, deep rocky banks, and structure in the creeks. Crappie fishing has been slow as well. Structure 10 to 16 feet deep is holding some fish. Hybrids have been in the jump some, but not consistently. Trolling rattle traps, small crankbaits, or swim baits 8 to 14 feet deep is catching some fish. Using live scope to locate and cast to schools of fish is also very productive. Try the tailwater for some bank fishing and a chance at crappie, hybrids, or catfish. At Lake Malone, bass fishing has been fair. Some fish are being caught with Texas rigged plastics, worms, and jigs along banks that are rocky. Bluegill are being caught on crickets and worms under overhead cover. Catfishing has been very good in the evenings and overnight at state-owned and managed lakes. Several lakes on Fort Knox were stocked with catfish last week. Also try Island, South, Jacks, Goose, Robs, Old Boy Scout, and Flycatcher lakes on Peabody WMA. Washburn Lake, Lake Malone, Carpenter, Old and New Kingfisher Lakes are also some other places you can get into some catfish. Don't forget about the area of Finn's Lakes, which offer catfish and sunfish this time of year. And also farm ponds are a great resource during the summer. Again, early and late in the day are best. Use anything from heavy bass tackle to light spinning tackle, all the way down to a fly rod with a large dry flies or poppers to catch some fish. Good luck and stay safe out there.
Things that folks need: food, shelter, clothing, medical care, transportation, and more. That's where the GoDirectory.info website comes in. Community agencies and churches are providing services that folks need across Madison and Estill counties, including Richmond, Berea, and Irvin, while bringing everyone together for the common good. Visit GoDirectory.info now and see how you or your agency and organization can make our community stronger by combining all of our individual strengths into one solid, purpose-driven mission.
Becoming a new parent can be an overwhelming experience, and babies don't come with instruction manuals. The HANDS program is available to answer your questions and provide you with the needed support. The HANDS program is free and available to new and expectant moms and for dads by joining the program during pregnancy or any time before the child is 3 months old. Let us help you handle the stresses that new families face by calling the Madison County Health Department, 859-626-4263.
Metro Net Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
Nothing says summer like a late night bonfire or a barbecue cookout with your friends and family. Before starting up your grill or lighting your campfire, it's important that you are well informed about summer fire safety tips. 7 out of every 10 adults in the United States have a grill or smoker, which translates to a lot of tasty meals, but it also means there's an increased risk of home fires. July is the peak month for grill fires. Never leave your grill unattended. And always make sure your gas grill lid is open before lighting it. Let your summer heat up the right way by keeping fire safety top of your mind.